Welcome to Saigon, street food paradise. We know that you can eat for cheap in Vietnam, but it has to be good as well, right? So for today, we're taking on the ultimate street food challenge by eating some of the city's best and most delicious dishes all day long for just $5. So join me as we navigate through the street corners and discover some of the local favorite eateries, and I'll share with you some of the stories behind them. So let's get started. It is 8 a.m. and we are walking towards our first stop of the day for breakfast. It is a noodle store just around the corner of my house that are quite popular among the locals living in the neighborhood. So we are in a residential area in District 7, which have a few high-rise apartments and small offices around here as well. So these guys first got my attention when I walked past here getting my daily coffee, and always seeing them busy with locals who live and work around the neighborhood, dining in and also getting takeaway as well. They only sell one item on the menu. It is a pork bone based broth, which you can order different types of noodles along with various cuts of pork. Every morning, they prepare a fresh batch of noodles, and by around 11, they always sell out. So sometimes if I get here a little bit late, there might not be much left to eat. And I think that is what good street food is about. Keep it simple and fresh every day. Each delicious bowl is just 30K. So I ordered the hủ tiếu noodle with sliced pork and pork ribs. For an extra 15K, you can get the combination, which will have all the pork cuts and also pork intestine as well. They added pork mince, fried garlic and pork crackling in as well to add more flavors to the simple clean broth. There are the usual veggies to add it into your noodle too, of course. The pork broth is really easy eating for breakfast, but it's also quite tasty and filling at the same time. This kind of food feels really homely because a lot of Vietnamese families actually will cook this at home. First meal is down and I'm looking forward to the next one. Alrighty guys, it is lunchtime and we are going to have a banh mi. How can you not have a banh mi in a day in Vietnam, right? So the place that we're going to is in District 1, so it's super easy access to locals and tourists. We're at Bánh mì Bùi Thị Xuân. You might have seen this place get mentioned in a few reviews of best banh mi in Ho Chi Minh City. In my personal opinion, this is the #1 on those lists due to the traditional flavors of their banh mi, the quality of the ingredients, the size, and of course, the price. They have been open since 1989. That is 35 years in business. You can get traditional banh mi as well as meatballs, chicken, and beef. They're well known among the locals for the homemade pate and distinctive Saigon flavors banh mi. It's good to compare with the famous banh mi Huỳnh Hoa as they're close by if you are doing a banh mi tour. Both are good in different ways, so it'll be good for you to taste them at the same time to differentiate. They also have all sorts of other sweet and savory snacks, which will have to come back another time due to our budget today. Here is our banh mi. It is 35K. I've got the traditional flavor with mayo, pate, various cold cuts, barbecue pork, pork floss, chili, and the usual cucumber pickle salad. You can get extra meat for 60K if you're a big eater. I think 35K is just a perfect balance of flavors and size. The banh mi is super soft and crunchy. Perfect amount of pate and mayo. You can really taste all the different flavors and textures of the ingredients. Guys, it is super crazy cheap for this quality by a reputable store in District 1. And that is it for lunch, just in time for an afternoon nap before our next meal.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting a little hungry. So for dinner, we are heading to District 4, which is widely known for being a street food heaven. It is next to District 1, so still extremely convenient for those who want to escape the more touristy area and enjoy more of a local and authentic food scene.
So the place that we're going to, it is a scooter repair shop during the daytime, and in the late afternoon it amazingly transformed into a busy eatery spot. It's impossible to miss this place going past it, either from the packed tables of customers or queues of pickup deliveries, or simply from the smoke from the grilled meat that coming out of the building. These guys serve broken rice, which is a signature dish of Saigon that you can get anywhere in the city all day long. The broken rice traditionally are leftover rice grains for peasants. A plate of cơm tấm will consist of the broken rice and sườn nướng, which is marinated grilled pork chops, and then you can also add extra toppings on top. And there are a lot of extra toppings to add here. Each day they will sell over like 100 kilo of rice. As you can see, they're always pumping, and the majority of the customers are locals. So I ordered the specialty grilled chopped pork rice for 35k. It's served with the pickled vegetables and spring onion on top. There is also the usual fish sauce, dipping sauce on the side, which you can add in chili if you like it a bit of spicy. The meat is grilled to perfection. As you can see, the pork chop is nice and thick and juicy. The rich onion oil and the chili sauce go so well with the pork. And then you got that pickle as well to add a bit of freshness and zest element to the dish. That was simple and delicious, still just enough room in my stomach and budget to fit in our last meal of the day. Alrighty guys, so we have arrived in District 3 for our last meal of the day. This place sells my all-time favorite Vietnamese dessert, so let's go check it out. I hope you like it as well. These guys sell chuối nếp nướng, which is banana wrapped in sticky rice. They then slowly char grill the sticky rice wrapped in banana leaf. This is a very popular street food in the southern part of Vietnam. It is well loved by the locals and now by visiting tourists as well. This store has been selling for over 20 years. Each portion here is 22k. They'll cut it up with a sprinkle of crushed sesame and peanuts and serve with coconut cream. Seriously, this is so amazing. You can smell the banana leaves from that charcoal grill of the dish, and then once you bit into it, there's this crust from the sticky rice, but inside it's super soft, and then when you get to the banana, the coconut cream is almost like custard. And it's warm coconut cream, just it's so amazing feeling. Guys, you gotta try this, but I gotta warn you, it is super addictive. And that's it guys, that's us for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and all the food that we ate. Let us know if you want to try anything else. So yeah, see you in the next video.